And right now, another top story this afternoon. Our Verify team is here to answer your questions. Today, we are looking into those dreaded robocalls.
And how to stop them. Stephanie Whitfield is here now with what she's been working on.
Guys, it seems like I get several robocalls every day. I ignore numbers I don't recognize, but one of our viewers is curious about another way to avoid unwanted calls.
Here's the question we're verifying. Deanna Bosch says, I've gotten a lot of robocalls on my home number and cell that tell you to press 2 to be put on the do not call list. Do they really put you on their list? Or is it just a signal to them that it's a valid phone number and they keep calling and selling it? We went to the Better Business Bureau to get the answer.
No, you put yourself on the do not call list, either at the state level or the federal level. Any telemarketer, and I'm using that word as nicely as I can, that wants to give you instructions, don't believe it.
Here's what you can do. Like the BBB said, add your number to an official do not call registry. Another option? Use call blocking services through phone providers or third-party apps. You can do what I do, don't answer. Or you can hang up once you realize it's someone you don't know. But there's one more thing you should know. Being on the do not call registry doesn't mean all robocalls will stop. These are all the groups that are allowed to call people on that list. Plus, scammers generally don't follow the rules anyway. So there are ways to reduce robocalls, but even federal officials haven't figured out how to stop them altogether. Experts say following any robocalls prompts to push a button, even to stop future calls, is a bad idea. So we can verify this claim is false.
As always, thank you, Stephanie. Do you have something you want our team to look into? Just shoot us an email, verify@khou.com, or hit us up on Facebook or Twitter.